students, we are always confused whether to use any electronic device like iPad or books to study in a medical school. So in this video, we'll help you decide whether to choose a book or iPad for your further studies. So hi everyone, I'm Dr. Kanaka.
I'm Dr. Shivang
And welcome back
to Doctor Duo.
And also to the third episode of Mbbs ka
Panchnama. So basically, we'll tell you the advantages and disadvantages of each on the basis of these 4 points, which we'll cover mainly. Cost of these, durability,
and then ease of handling, and the fourth point being reading aesthetics.
Apart from these, we'll cover some other generic points also, which will help you to decide which one to actually have.
So now let's begin our discussion with the advantages of books. First advantage being, we have been always traditionally accustomed with that feel of book. If I talk about our childhood days, we've always studied with the help of that pen and a paper, making notes, we feel with that highlighter, using different colors of pens. So that feel has become so important for us now. If I talk about myself, I just love books. I cannot study from iPad or any electronic device. I want that feel. And talking about this comes to the point that is called reading aesthetics. So this is actually a reading aesthetic which has been built all these years. So this is very important.
The next thing is low maintenance. As compared to any electronic, of course the books will have that less maintenance part. You can keep the books anywhere you want. You can keep it directly inside the bag without putting any cover or case around it. So this factor is certainly very helpful. And second thing which I think is very important is there's nothing to distract you when you are reading a book. If you have a book open in front of you, you will read that only. You cannot switch to any other thing. You don't have any application inside it or something to distract you. So this is mainly for those who have difficulty in, keeping a concentration for prolonged period, or maybe studying that kind of subject which is very boring because your mind tends to, get diverted in those things. So book is certainly at the upper hand at these points.
And then if I talk about the fourth advantage is that there are multiple places where we cannot take our electronic device. For example, if I talk about hospitals, so it is really tough for us to use our iPad or mobile phone to study. So their books come in handy. You can take your books anywhere you want. Maybe not those thicker versions, but you can obviously carry those thin books to अच्छी सी
and notes also,
or your handmade notes.
So now talking about the disadvantages of book. Number 1, there are around 19 subjects in MBBS for which you will need around 30 to 35 books in total. And these are then if you are not having many references and all. So now imagine in just one course of MBBS you will be having 30 to 35 books which can be replaced by one thin iPad. So you can imagine the big disadvantages. Second thing is the pricing. Most of the standard books and even some non-standard books are very expensive. Books like Harrison can cost you 10,000 for just one book. So now imagine in just MBBS you will be spending around 30 to 35,000 for your books. Although iPad is expensive, but iPad doesn't serve the purpose of just reading. It has many other purposes which you can utilize. So in total, books are a bit expensive, and this can also refrain you from buying many others. But if you have an iPad, you can simply download it and read them for free.
And now if I talk about the bulkiness, you all know that books are really bulky. This very thick book, if I want to take it to the OPD while study then I have to think twice that should I take it or not, because it is so heavy. Otherwise I have those books in my mobile phone and I can easily study, scroll it and study. So definitely books are very bulky, and as I just told you that when you have to study, you actually need a lot of references. You need so many references that you have to refer. So while referring to so many books, again it becomes such a big burden to open so many books at the same time to find out one single thing.
So now coming to the advantages of an iPad or any tablet. Number 1, as I had mentioned before, you can download all the books you want in just one single tab. By all, I mean literally all the books are available, that too for free. So this thing is so easy, like suppose you want to study just one small topic from another book, you don't have to think before downloading, right? Agar kharidna pade, then you'll think it twice ki yaar, just for one topic I have to download or I have to buy another book. But right now you can just download it, study it, that's it.
And then when you're downloading so many books comes the points to create notes. If you have to create notes on a paper and a pen, it becomes so difficult, right? And then obviously to beautify it, you have to buy multiple different colored pens. But here in iPad, you just have to download one software which will have multiple colored pens, and you can obviously beautify your notes, highlight your notes, use different colors, make amazing diagrams with the help of a pen. So it is very easy. And along with that, if you're referring to multiple books, you can just take a screenshot of that section which you're liking and just paste it into your notes, making it again easier in a very simplified manner.
So the next thing is searching any topic. Sometimes you all might have faced that you just can't seem to remember that topic. You remember the keywords though. For example, cholecystectomy. I just can't remember कि कहाँ था, कौन से chapter में है, where to find it. So now if I keep on searching book, it will take me at least 30 to 35 minutes to search and maybe go for references and find that particular topic. But on an iPad, I can just type that keyword chole and I'll get the results. And I can immediately switch to that page which I want to go. So I think this is a big advantage because this has happened to me many times कि यार वो topic I just can't seem to remember from where I had studied and from where all to find that. So this makes it great.
And then coming to the next point, that is 3D visualization. When you're studying through your book, for example, let's talk about anatomy. Definitely to understand things, we have practical labs like dissection hall and everything, but it is not necessary that you are able to attend each and every class of it, and also it is not necessary that whenever you are attending you understand it. Through iPad, there are multiple softwares where you can visualize everything in a very three-dimensional manner. So through these softwares and through a very single device, you can understand very easily.
Next thing is integrate your notes into each and every electronic device you have. This is especially useful for me because trust me, when I had given my MRCS, उस समय that was the phase 1 of COVID. So that time we had to go in hospitals wearing PPE kits. But my exam of part 1 was also just I think few weeks away. So I couldn't waste my time in hospital and all without studying. So what I used to do, that all my notes which were on iPad were transferred directly to my phone. So I had the same notes which I had made over here on my phone. So even in PPE kit, I used to study. So I think that helped me a lot and made me utilize my time so much. So this is a big advantage. You can integrate and you can transfer all your notes, your books and whatever thing you have made into all the devices you want and then take them anywhere. If you're going to a coffee shop, you can revise things on your phone. If you can also transfer the books to your phone directly.
And now talking about the era of online world. All you need is a net and an electronic device and everything is on your doorsteps. So now in this online world and with the desire of cracking NEET PG or the next exam, you have to have this electronic device because all the coaching institutes are now available on your iPad by just using the internet. So now how to use that? You need an iPad, you can use that split screen thing. In one screen you are using the coaching institute app and on the other one you're just making your notes, making it very simple for you to just study in your own comfort level. And here I would like to give a stress on the app that is eGurukul. It is the online version of DBMCI, which is a live face-to-face class. So when you're talking about the online classes, again you can download that app, eGurukul app, and study all the subjects possible with images, then clinical cases, everything with MCQs and also test series.
So not only studies, iPad can also help you in various other things such as planning. We have always stressed on planning as a key ingredient to your success. And we have also made a dedicated video on how we plan an entire month before the start of the month itself. You can watch that. So we do the most of the planning part on the iPad calendar itself.
And now, after the advantages, let's skip to the part that is disadvantages of iPad. Now first disadvantage is that it is obviously costly. If you are investing in one iPad, it would require a cost of around, let's say 90,000 to 1 lakh if you're just going to a very nice level of like iPad of Apple company, and even below that, basically it is more than 50,000 for sure. And also that makes it a very costly affair. And also you can get those older versions, जो models होते हैं iPad के, at a very cheaper price, let's say 20-30,000, but that is not useful because वो बार बार hang करेंगे, उनमें बहुत errors आएंगे, तो you have to change it again and again. So it is better that you just buy a better one, but it would cost you more.
Second important point is distraction. it takes a lot of focus to study for a long time. But when you have something that is actually provoking you to get distracted, I think around 50 to 60% people can easily get distracted. While you are studying over here making notes, and suddenly a notification pops up. Someone liked your Instagram story or maybe someone video. I'm sure you're gonna click on that and check it. Oh, किसने like किया? Maybe your crush likes it and you'll say, oh, इसने तो मेरा like कर दिया, comment कर दिया. Just kidding. Not only that, but yes, you have many resources to get distracted at well. So this is a disadvantage. So those who think they are easily slipped off while studying, they can I think refer to book rather than iPad. Because हाँ इसमें distraction के sources बहुत ज़्यादा है.
Coming to the third disadvantage, that is high maintenance. Now, if you have an iPad, you need to invest in a good this cover or good मतलब जो भी covering होती है इसकी, and then also you have to be always very careful in how you are keeping it. You cannot just throw it anywhere या कहीं पे भी रख के नहीं तुम आ सकते. And also 10 बार तुम्हारे दिमाग में चलेगा कहीं छूट ना जाए कि भाई छूट गया तो खत्म काम. And also you always have to have that quality of maintaining it all the time. That can be converted into a stress in any way.
And also if you break the screen once, जितने का iPad है उसका at least 50% you'll invest again in getting it repaired. So the next point is related to this only. You cannot carry your iPad everywhere, right? Suppose I have an emergency duty today. I cannot carry my iPad over there and then study from there. I have to make some short notes or maybe something like that because there is risk of getting it stolen. Then even patients के सामने iPad से पढ़ना is not, I mean it's not comfortable to do so. Then even in some, I mean colleges, you cannot take it for your lectures because I'm sure teacher is gonna then take you out of the class or something like that. So I mean it's not feasible to carry it everywhere.
And then coming to the point where I have already mentioned that for people like us who just want a paper and pen, that feel that reading aesthetic that can never be fulfilled with the help of any electronic device. We want that paper, we want that pen, that kach sound. वो iPad से कभी नहीं आएगी, कभी मजा आ ही नहीं सकता, वो aesthetic ही नहीं आएगा.
Right.
So that has to be the biggest disadvantage in my case.
And another thing from doctor's point of view is strain to the eyes. जितनी भी टेक्नोलॉजी आगे हो जाए यार, they say that they reduce that strain part or that by putting that blue light filter they reduce the strain to around 90%, but I am sure that cannot be reduced to zero. As compared to book, an iPad or even a Kindle, they will certainly put some strain in your eyes. And now if you're talking about long term, because MBBS is around 5.5 years, then the PG, MCH, whatsoever, it's a long study, right? And if you're continuously studying from iPad only, certainly there will be some strain in your eyes, and there are high chances that you may actually need some that spectacles, those special ones which actually help you prevent those strain.
True.
So I hope we have cleared all the points, and now you can easily decide what you want to have from the first year itself, because if you're planning to study from iPad, purchase it before going to the college itself. First year से आप start करो, इससे तो आपके notes and all शुरू से ही complete रहेंगे इसके अंदर ही. And now if you think it's very costly, trust me, it's one-time investment. Even we don't earn that much, but still we have bought it because it's a very essential thing. You can check the video on how much we earn actually in a month, and then decide whether you should also invest in an iPad or not. And also if you like this video and want a dedicated video on what apps we use for notes, and I mean what all do we actually have in iPad to make it productive, we can make a dedicated video for that too.
So yeah, this is it for today's video, and also to the third episode of our MBBS ka panchnama. We are in extreme awe that you are loving this series so much, and also we are planning a very big collab for the next Monday episode. So stay tuned everyone, and do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel, and let's reach 100k very very soon. So till then, bye everyone. And also the next vlog is all about MBBS ka annual function
and how we enjoy in that.
Yeah, and how we are actually participating. So Thursday ki video bhi dekho. Until then, just stay tuned with our Instagram stories and all. We have uploaded everything on that too. So yeah, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel because
Have all the fun. Bye guys.
Bye.